So my name is Derek. I created Mascots for a Cure in 2012. I'm the founder, CEO of Mascots for a Cure. I started it because I lost my father to cancer. I wanted to create something that was positive and really unique to help children and their families who are battling this horrible disease kind of fight back in a unique way. So Mascots for a Cure is unique because it's a real win-win situation for everybody involved, from the children and their families to us, to even the businesses and the sports teams and anybody that's involved that has a mascot. It's a really unique opportunity to be involved and make an impact with kids, knowing that there's a power behind mascots that nobody else really has. So one of our main missions at Mascots for a Cure is to have these mascots create moments for these kids and these families who are battling this horrible disease with cancer. They have a unique opportunity because they are larger than life. They light up a room when they go into a room. These kids notice that. It provides them with hope, which is most important, hope. It provides them a distraction from what they're really going through and dealing with. It also helps the families because they see their children, who are usually suffering or having a difficult time with this disease, really open up and be themselves again, to be a kid. So it's really because of our unique relationship with these mascot performers, these companies and organizations across the nation, and our growing network across the world, that we're really able to leverage these relationships and to be able to create special memories for these children and these families who are dealing with cancer.
I got involved in Mascots for a Cure because Derek and the people he had around him were passionate about what they do, so immediately I was drawn to that. And as a performer, as a longtime mascot performer, I was curious, what they were doing. I've always been somebody that's passionate about helping people, and I love to get involved in the community and do what I can. And when I really got to the heart of what Mascots for a Cure was about, it was all of that, and so much more than I could have ever really imagined, because they were out there just generously giving their time and their energy towards a cause that, for a lot of people, when you're lost in it, it feels hopeless. When we have that energy to share and we can do something that means something to somebody else, it's a no-brainer. And when you're able to share your talents as a performer and an entertainer, one of the best things you can do is to get a reaction. And the reactions that you get from these kids in these hospitals and these centers is the most amazing thing. It's magical. I mean, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. It's unbelievable to think how just by walking in a room, you can potentially save a life. It's pretty cool. That to me is as simple as it gets. And it's an obligation in a lot of ways to share that love and that energy to these families and to these kids. And for me, just being a part of this organization was just a natural fit, and it was just it's an honor, and I see a real great opportunity in what they're trying to do. I think that we all have an opportunity to make a difference, no matter what that path is, whatever kind of inspires us to get involved. But as an entertainer, as a mascot performer that's been doing this for a long time, this is a way that we can give back. And we can do that by sharing our time, our energy, and our talent to help kids fight cancer. I mean, I can't imagine an organization that wouldn't want to be a part of that. So if you can donate a few dollars, or you can volunteer, or you can get your organization involved, that makes a difference. That matters. So no matter how big or small that effort and that energy is in your mind, you might not think it's going to make that big difference, but the reality is that the big difference comes from all the little differences added up. So we all need to do our part. And that's what this is all about. So get on the website, go to mascotsforacure.org, and just find out a way to make a difference, Help these kids, help these families. That's what it's all about.
So I encourage you to go visit our website, mascotsforacure.org, learn more about what we do, learn more about how you could be involved. If you're a mascot organization that wants to be involved and make an impact and a difference using your brand and your mascot, visit our website, learn how you could be a part of it, and together we can make a difference against childhood cancer, one mascot at a time.